Hi, my name is Lori Hultgren, and I'm a professor of voice at Towson University. Today, I want to give you a video as to how you can have your most successful video recording in your application to our School of Music. First of all, you have to decide what kind of device you would like to use. And there's a wide variety of things that you can choose. Number one, you could choose an HD camera, like I have here. You could also use a tablet, if you're more comfortable with that. Or the device that most of us have right now is a phone. And this contains plenty of technology if you just know how to use it correctly. So once you've decided which device you want to use, then you need to set up the correct process for you to make your recording. How are you going to stabilize that video? You can use a tripod, or a tripod that your phone could clip into. You could also use a music stand, or find a piece of furniture that's at an appropriate height that you would be comfortable singing, playing your instrument, and performing towards. Once you've decided what device you're most comfortable using, it's important for you to consider what the most important thing is. We want to hear your performance. If you have a separate mic that can be connected to your laptop or to a tablet or to your phone, go ahead and use that separate mic. If you don't have that equipment, you might consider downloading a free app called Dolby On. It's a wonderful application that can give you almost lifelike quality recordings, and you can use it right on your phone. Once you've decided which device you're going to use, you have to get it at the correct height. I'm a singer, and I would want to see somebody's full body view, the full instrument, so that we can capture your expression. We would want this to be in a horizontal view or landscape view. Again, if you're using your phone, you don't want this to be in selfie mode, where it's vertical and you're looking towards your own screen. You would want to use the actual camera angle. And instead of in this vertical mode, you would want it to be in horizontal landscape, so that you could set this up and get the most high quality video of your performance. With the camera angle, I don't want to be too tall, too short, or have missing parts of my performance. So this would be an example of a camera being placed too tall for me to sing comfortably towards the camera. This is not a comfortable angle for me to sing, and it's probably not a comfortable angle for you to watch me. Also, we don't want the camera to be too low or beneath where your normal view would be, because then you're not going to see my facial expressions, and I won't be able to connect with you when I'm trying to express my emotions. This seems like the right height. I can look straight ahead. You can see the most part of my body, and I can show you how I'm feeling with the text. However, if I was playing an instrument, you definitely would not want to have parts of my body cut off, where I'm holding my bow, where I'm holding my horn or my wind instrument, or if I'm performing, you wouldn't want to miss certain parts of my body in the frame. Make sure that your camera is centered at a comfortable height and that we can see all of you as part of your performance. If your instrument is piano or keyboard, we would really like to see the entire instrument and your technique, so that when you are playing the piano, we can see your fingers and your appropriate technique. Once you've decided which device you're going to use to make your video recording, you need to select the correct space. You should look for a room that has tall ceilings. Whatever that largest space might be in your house or in your apartment, go ahead and use that space. You want to look for rooms that have rough edges, furniture, carpet, curtains. All of that helps warmth come into your sound, and it helps sound have something to bounce off of. Once you select this room, you will need to have the appropriate lighting and make sure that there is no distractions in the room for us while we're watching you perform. Look for a neutral background, something that might be a pleasant scene, photograph, poster, a solid wall. If you don't have something like that on the wall already, you could even hang a sheet or a curtain behind you so that we have a neutral background and you are really the focus of all of our attention. Also, on the day of the recording, you will want to turn off any noisemakers. That includes pets, children, doorbells, TVs, radios, alarms, anything that could get in the way of that perfect take once you've started your recording. With the lighting, you want to make sure that the light is coming from the front of the room towards you, behind the camera view. You don't want that light to be coming from behind you because it will cast dark shadows on you and we will not be able to see all of your expression in your performance. Once all of these decisions have been made, you've checked our website, you have the appropriate repertoire, you know the room that you're going to record in, you have selected the background, you make sure that your lighting is correct, your device is set up on a stable tripod or table or music stand, and you've warmed up and eaten appropriately on that day, then we need to get to business and hear you perform. Make sure when you're making this video that you create something called a slate. You will want to take about 5 seconds once you come back to your original position after turning on your device. Take a deep breath or two. Announce your full name for us slowly and clearly so that we know who you are. Tell us what degree program you're interested in auditioning for. And then finally, announce the title of your piece. When performing multiple pieces, make sure that you take time once your first piece has ended to take a few deep breaths, announce the title of your following piece, and then take another breath before you begin. That will allow us to make sure that we know exactly who you are and what you've come to show us that day. If you are a singer or an instrumentalist and you would like to have your audition include piano accompaniment, you'll need to decide whether you're going to make your video with a live accompanist, who will be playing for you on that day, or if you would like to use a pre-recorded accompaniment track. There are many recordings like that available on YouTube, or you could hire a friend or a family member or a professional pianist to record your piece for you ahead of time. Once you do get those recording tracks, you will want to have a second device on hand so that you can play those tracks into the room itself while you are singing or playing your instrument. It is very important that the volume of that recording track does not overpower you, or that it is so quiet that we can't hear it while you are singing or performing with your instrument. Make sure to check those levels before you record your entire audition video. Do a short snippet recording first so that you can check those volume levels and make sure that we can hear you in balance with the accompaniment. We realize that these are extreme times right now. We do not expect you to recreate a concert hall experience in your house. Try to find the place that you're comfortable, that we can hear you, that we can see you. We wish you nothing but success. We're so excited to hear our incoming class of 2021. Good luck with your recording, and please contact our music department if you have any questions about what we want to see on that day or what you need to prepare to show your best performance. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you.